What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to episode 14 now of the New Orleans Pelicans franchise here on NBA 2K20. Last episode was the 2022 offseason. I could read a couple comments that were, I guess, the top comments in the video. I guess that it was kind of more of joke comments because it really wasn't that big of a video last time. Some Apple fanboy said, I think you could have gotten Harris back on a one-year deal. Maybe could have traded him later on. Didn't really see the need in that, as we do have Jalen Johnson, Antoine, Alexander Walker as our wings. Well, I guess these two are our wings coming off the bench. And Antoine has A+3, A- permanent. It's kind of what Joe Harris would have been, even a little bit better. Anthony Marini said to go over the whole week to see the differences from now. So yeah, we can go over the rosters and see. Carlos Martinez said trade Adams. It said he can play 14 minutes. He doesn't fit. And yeah, that was really kind of the big comments, I feel like, on the last video. A lot of people said maybe trade Steven Adams. I don't really know who we could maybe move him for. Let's see what he's been doing so far. He hasn't been doing much. He's an 80 overall. He's 29 years old. I mean, where's his value? What is Steven Adams really going to cause? I mean, like, Vincent Poirier. I really just need a backup center, and I feel like he is our What? I mean, I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep him as a backup center. I think this is definitely his best chance to win a ring, as we just were a 74-win team last year, and we currently have the best record in the NBA this year. Why would he really ask to be traded, I feel? So I don't know. I might keep the team the same. We are going to just kind of finish the regular season today. I will show you guys kind of what the standings or the rosters are looking like. I'll do that after the trade deadline. So let's see, or I'll see you guys at the All-Star break, because I do want to see how many All-Stars we're going to get, and we'll see our record around that point. So yeah, we're almost here at the All-Star voting, and we are currently 34-13. I believe we were 25-10 when I left off with you guys. So that means we went 15 for our last 4, which is really good. So let's see who the All-Stars are going to be today. I'm guessing that's Team Kevin Durant and Team LeBron James, I guess, are the captains. No, James Harden and Kevin Durant are your captains. So we will see any All-Stars for us. Zion didn't make it. Am I tripping? Hold on. Really? Zion did not make the All-Star game, but Jusuf Nurkic did. Luka got his first. Lowry Marketing got his first. But yeah, no Zion Williamson. Wow. All right. Damn. That hurts. So yeah, we'll advance past there. Or that time. So the trade deadline's coming up. Unless we have a big injury that happens in the next day or so, I don't think I'm going to be making any moves. So we do pick up a 6-point victory against the Cleveland Cavaliers. No injuries, and then watch a big injury happen like right after the trade deadline, unfortunately. So yeah, we aren't going to make any moves. And then once the trade deadline passed, I will show you guys the teams. So yeah, we are 37-14 post-trade deadline. What is that, 51 games so far? So we have 31 games left for the regular season. Yeah, I can do math. So we can go over all the teams' rosters. So actually, what we can do is just see kind of the better teams so you can see where they are and if they're good. So the Lakers, they still have LeBron James. They have Isaac Ponga, Kyrie Walker, Kuzma, Anthony Davis. The bench isn't great, as you can see. Moving over to the Houston Rockets, they still have Russ and Harden. Don't know who Jordan Noah is. He was the 28th pick in the 2020 draft. Doesn't look terrible, too. They have DJ Wilson, Clint Capella, Melvin Frazier. Yeah, their bench isn't that good either. Portland, let's see what they're looking like. So they still have Lillard, McCollum. They have Nazir Little, Matthew Hurt, Jusuf Nurkic, who was just an all-star. Okay, let's see if that was better than Zion's numbers. Kelly Olynyk, Dwayne Dedmon. Yeah, a lot of people said he was a really good offensive center. I don't really know what you see out of that because he wasn't really a good three-point shooter ever in his career. I guess he did all right in Atlanta. I don't know. Kadeem Allen, yeah, their bench isn't that good either. I guess, is that a trend with these better teams? Wow, the Timberwolves, they have a really nice team. Mannion and Culver as the backcourt. That's a nice young backcourt to have. They still have Wiggins. Aldridge on the side of Towns. Did they trade for him or they signed him? So he's got 2 years, about $41 million left, and it looks like he signed with them. Okay. Towns, they have Stein, Derrickson, Boston Jr., who's pretty good off the bench. This Derrickson guy doesn't look bad either. Vince Edwards. All right, they might be good for the future. Besides, obviously, having Aldridge. The Grizzlies, they have John Morant, Kyrie Thomas from Creighton, who was drafted by the Pistons. Danny Avdija, which is really cool because he's joining Jared Jackson Jr. and John Morant. And Jackson Jr. is a stud. Is he an all-star this year? He maybe should have been one. No, he was not an all-star this year. They have Valanciunas, Mikal Bridges, Jahlil Okafor, Brandon Clark, Trayvon Duval. Okay. Utah, they still have Conley, THT. Wow. I thought maybe they would have Donovan Mitchell, but I'm guessing Donovan Mitchell is currently hurt. And he is. How long is he out for? He's going to be back soon. Sacramento, Cole Anthony. Yeah, they beat us last year. I don't really know get why they're benching Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox, but they do though. No, like I don't get that. Maybe I should have traded for Fox in the offseason. The Nuggets, they are starting Joe Harris, our boy. They have a Bol Jokic front court with Jackson Hayes off the bench because, yeah, we traded him to get Jalen Johnson, Chris Dunn, Killen Tilly from Gonzaga, Rivers, Barden, Alex Antetokounmpo. Mavericks, they got R.J. Hampton, Wendell Moore. I'm surprised they're not better than this because that's actually a really good starting five. Maybe not Wendell Moore. He's actually not terrible, so I don't get why they're bad. Maybe it's their bench isn't that good. I don't know. Oh, the Clippers, they got Trey Mann and Terrence Mann. What? Are they brothers? One went to Florida, went to Florida State. He's actually playing pretty good, Trey Mann. I don't know how many games that is, but he's been pretty good. In 51 games started, wow, he's actually really good. Terrence Mann, okay, I don't know if they're brothers. Let me know in the comments. Well, yeah, they don't have Kawhi or Paul George. They do have Kawhi, but he is hurt. He has a sprained left knee, but yeah, Paul George left him in free agency. Thunder got Schroeder, Porter Jr., Kuminga, Leafs, Cousins, Basley, Alexander. No, oh no, yeah, Gilgeous Alexander looks like he is hurt. He's got a broken left leg. Damn. Suns, they got Jalen LeCue. No, I think it's LeCue. RJ Barrett. Yeah, they got RJ, who's having a really nice season. Grant Williams, Michael Foster, Precious Achua. Yeah, their bench is pretty garbage. And then the Spurs here, they're actually pretty good. Murray, Oladipo, DeRozan, Harrison, Kai Jones. How are they one of the worst teams in the league? What? That's weird. Maybe they had some injuries. And then the Warriors are the worst team in the league with Russell, Clay, Draymond, Portis. Curry's now off the bench? Huh? Okay, 2K, good job there. Over to the Eastern Conference, the Nets are the best team in the East with Kyrie, LeVert, KD, Allen, Jordan, JaMychal Green, Frank Mason. They're solid. Knicks are the second seed with Sexton, Levine. That's an interesting backcourt. I don't know how that came true. Knox, Parker. Wow, that's a really weird front court. Fultz, McDaniels, Smith Jr., Karooks, Dotson, Josh Christopher from Kentucky. The Bucks, they got Eric Bledsoe, Aaron Henry, Chris Middleton, Isaiah Stewart, Andre Drummond. Yeah, well, they don't have Giannis anymore is what I forgot. He's in Charlotte. Toronto, they have DeLon Wright, Chris Livingston. Okay, he was the first overall pick in 2022, and he's probably going to win Rookie of the Year this year. Sheesh. Justice Winslow, Pascal Siakam, Cody Zeller, Wendell Carter Jr. Okay, they signed him, it looks like. How much they pay him? Decent amount of money, too. And not to start him. Billiard and Gomez, Sharif O'Neal. Hornets, yeah, they have Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard. He's a pretty good passer, it looks like. He shot 57% from three in his first year. All right. Cade Cunningham, he's a stud. And Giannis, wow, they might be. Didn't they go to that? I think they went to the finals last year. Favors, they still have Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, Josh Green, Zauki. Hawks, they got Trae Young, Andrew Harrison, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, Mo Bamba, Julius Randle off the bench. Brent Forbes, McConnell, they're pretty solid. And then it's the Celtics here who got Kemba, Jalen Green. Wow, they're pretty solid. Brown, Todd, Len. Oh, do they not have Tatum anymore, or is he hurt? No, Tatum is hurt currently with a sore right foot. Okay. And then you got the Bulls. You got White, Mione, Troy Brown Jr., Myron Market, and Mitchell Robinson. All right. He's been on a couple teams. He was traded to the Lakers and then signed with Chicago, and he's having a really good year. Magic, they got Killian Hayes, Kevin Huerter, Otto Porter, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Vucevic, Jonathan Mobley, Terrence Clark, who's really good. For some reason, he's coming off the bench. Wizards, they got Theo Maledon, Zaire Smith. Do they have Bradley Beal? They have John Wall off the bench. Is Bradley Beal hurt? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's got a probably pretty serious injury. Broken left ankle. Ooh. They also have Marcus Morris, Jay Crowder, Derek White, Cassius Winston from Michigan State. And then the Sixers, wow, are pretty bad this year with Beverly, Thibault, Covington, Simmons, Horford. That's a pretty good defensive squad. Gary Harris, Shabazz Napier, Rubio, Keldon Johnson. Embiid is currently hurt, it looks like. Yeah, so is Josh Richardson. He's recovering from a bruised knee, and Josh Richardson is recovering from a broken finger, and he hates Philadelphia. He could have been a guy we could have maybe thought about trading for. Cavs, I'll just go over their starting five. Yeah, so they Brandon Ingram. Oh, let's see how he's been doing since we moved on from him. Yeah, he's been doing all right. And then you have Indiana, who don't have Oladipo anymore. How's Simons doing in a starting role? All right. And then Detroit is pretty bad. They're going to be fighting for the number one pick in the draft. And then you have Miami, who have LaMelo, Harrow, Moni Bates. What? How are they? He's at high school. How are they bad? Sabonis, Sarge, Jimmy Butler off the bench, Isaac, Monty Morris. Wow. It's a pretty good team to be the worst team in the NBA. All right, guys. So it is April 6th, and we are currently 30 games over 500 with an 82% teammate chemistry. We have, knock on wood, yet to have an injury yet. Yeah, we are cruising throughout the year. I didn't even show you guys kind of the stats, but yeah, we can kind of give a quick look. Did we possibly clinch the 1 seed? We have. Timberwolves with that fun team is shot up to the 2 seed, but it looks like Mannion is hurt. That's unfortunate for them. Lakers 3, okay. But yeah, there's still lots to be decided in the rest of the season. The lottery odds. Anybody not get their first round pick? Wow, so the Heat aren't even going to get their pick. It's going to go to the Thunder. So are the Clippers. Wow, so Sam Presti's going to have a very nice 2023 draft. Yeah, so I do want to show you guys the stats, though, quickly. So Zion, for some reason, wasn't an all-star this year. Let me just check he wasn't an all-star. And I was just tripping. Yeah, wait. No, because it's technically 2023, right? I don't think he was an all-star this year. I think he was last year, unfortunately. I do want to also see like the award races. But yeah, 23 points, 10.5 rebounds, 55, 35, 74 splits. Really good from him. 2.5 steals. I feel like I haven't talked about our team a lot this video. Anthony Edwards, 17 points. Currently at a career high. 55, 44, 88 splits. Noah, 14 points as our 6th man. 4.3 rebounds, 4.5 assists. 45, 42, 92 splits. Very efficient season from Noah. 63% true shooting percentage. Very nice. James Wiseman, 13.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 48, 35, 69 splits. Nice. Jalen Johnson, 13.5 points, 5.5 assists, 3.5 rebounds, 51, 41, 89 splits. And then there's Alonzo, 10, 9.8, 48, 40, 57 splits. That's a true shooting percentage of what? 60%. That's a career high. Definitely take that. And then there's Aaron Twan, Dinwiddie, Adams, and then Rocket Watts, Christian Wood. But yeah, we're obviously going to go to probably a 9-man rotation come playoff time. Now, if we do want to see kind of like the All-Star participants, we had nobody. Just triple checking that I wasn't stupid. Yeah, we had nobody. The dunk contest, Zion was in once again. So was Anthony Edwards. For some reason, 3-point contest, we had nobody, but Garland was in there. So was Cade Cunningham. And then the USA team, there was Jalen Johnson. And then we had nobody on the world team, it looks like. Yeah. So award races for now. Giannis is first in MVP, Westbrook, LeBron, and then there's Zion. 5th being Lillard. Rookie of the Year, Chris Livingston on the Raptors, Emoni Bates. Jonathan Kuminga, Patrick Baldwin, and Wendell Moore. 6th Man of the Year, Nickeil Alexander-Walker might take home that award. That's pretty cool. Then Cassius Winston, Julius Randle, Makur Maker, and then Patrick Baldwin. And then Defensive Player of the Year, Gobert, Giannis, Davis, Embiid, Kawhi. And then most improved, we have Jaden McDaniels, Achua, Cunningham, Harrow, and Basley. All right, so we can finish up the regular season today. I do want to hop into a game real quick, though. The Rockets are pretty good, so we can. This could be a pretty good game. We're also on the road, so this could be challenging, or are we just going to play really well? We're currently doing really well. Yeah, you know what? I still want to play a little bit with this team, and then we'll wrap up the video or the regular season, and then next episode will be the whole 2023 playoffs. All right, so we're currently in the game up by 15, and Zion is going to make a free throw to have 30 points. I can't believe it wasn't an all-star. So we currently have Anthony Edwards in, who has 21 points. Jalen Johnson has 10 points and 7 assists. Wiseman has a double-double, and Dinwiddie 6 points and 7 assists. Actually, I had Rocket Watts coming in, but I do want to see Lonzo and just like what the starting rotation could do. We had a first-round exit last year. If that happens again this year, I might cry. I might cry, or we're going to have to, I don't think we'll have to even make a major move in the offseason if we don't win it all this year, or if we have a first or second round exit. Because I think this team is a title contender. If we don't make it to the conference finals, it's a complete bust. And honestly, it should be championship or bust motto for us. We've been the best team in the league for 2 years in a row now, and yeah, everyone's just getting better. Zion is not like not near his prime at all, but he's playing like he's in his prime. As Westbrook is going to make that fade away. But yeah, I don't know if we don't win in the offseason, maybe we'll make a move like to have like a second stud scorer. Wow, Zion. Because maybe Anthony Edwards, we can get a guy that can average closer to 20 points a game, because Anthony Edwards has been around 15 to 17. Maybe we can make a move trading him, Rocket Watts, and a first-round pick, and possibly get like a Bradley Beal or somebody. I had a chance to go after Bradley Beal in season number 2's offseason. I believe it was the 2021 offseason. We had a chance to go after him when we got Adams, Jalen Johnson, and Dinwiddie that offseason. But I chose not to. I chose to roll with Anthony Edwards. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I didn't. Because I was like, we also have Noah coming off the bench. I don't know. Lonzo's got 0 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists. All right, Lonzo. That's like a Lonzo ball stat line, as he's going to oop that to Zion. Huh? I thought Zion was going to come in with the dunk. What was that? But hey, it went in. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll look at point guard. But you know what? I'm not even going to talk about that. We're going to be optimistic going into these playoffs. After this game, we'll simulate the regular season. And yeah, we'll see who we're going to be taking on in round one. Hopefully it isn't the Kings again because I'm just going to get PTSD from last time. But hey, we're going to be a 60-win team this year. Hopefully we don't have a first round exit. Wow, Zion with the block there. He's too good. Westbrook on Zion. All right, let's just see Zion in the post here. He's just gonna body Westbrook. Okay, pass that out to Wiseman. Okay, well, pretty good rotational D by the Rockets there. But Edwards, he's going to pull up with this mid-range jumper. He's going to knock that down. He's got 23. We're up by 27. We're winning this game. Actually, 17. I can't do math. So, yeah, that is going to pretty much wrap it up for the 2020-23 season, as we are currently a 60-win team. We could plateau and hit 64 wins, I believe, this year. That could be our peak or max. We're facing the worst team in the league, Pistons. Timberwolves are pretty good. Thunder, I don't think they were pretty good, as we do beat the Pistons by only 5. We beat the Grizzlies 141-126. Timberwolves on the road, they're good, and we beat them by 4. And then could we wrap up the season with a dub and possibly go on like a 10-game winning streak? Yes, we won by 9. MVP is Zion Williamson. I was going to say, do we have a shot? And it is Zion. Yes, we're the best team in the league. He's the best player on the best team. That's MVP right there. 23.5 points, 10.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, a steal, 1.5 blocks a game, 55, 34, 73% true free throw with a true shooting percentage of 63%. That is your MVP. How is he not an all-star? Is that the first time in NBA history that the MVP wasn't an all-star? Chris Livingston, Rookie of the Year for the Raptors. He went first overall in the 2022 draft. Cassius Winston, 6th Man of the Year, so it wasn't Nah. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year. Jaden McDaniels, Most Improved for the Knicks. And then Michael Stauffer, Coach of the Year for us. All-NBA first team, we're going to see Zion there. That's what I'm talking about. All-NBA second team, Lillard, Morant, Durant, Ryman, James and Davis, and Lakers. And then third team, you have Simmons, Russell, Doncic, Porzingis, Jokic. Maybe since the Sixers are bad, we maybe make an offer for Ben Simmons. I don't know. That's a guy I could want to target in the offseason. Yeah, I don't know. That's me getting ahead. All defensive first team, Smart, Murray, Giannis, Leonard, Gobert. All defensive second team, Thibault, Roberson, Covington. Amani Bates is a rookie. And then Davis, all rookie first team, Livingston, Bates, Kuminga, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Wendell Moore Jr., and then Moussa Diabate, Brandon Boston, Michael Foster, Killen Tilly. I feel like he's been at Gonzaga. Yeah, he's 24-year-old rookie. And Jabari Smith is our rookie second team. So we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference, taking on the Denver Nuggets in round 1, who have the front court twin towers of Nikola Jokic and Bol. Chris Dunn, Malik Beasley, Joe Harris. Wow, is Murray hurt? Murray might be hurt. But yeah, a couple familiar faces here. Oh my God. Bol is amazing. 23.5 points, 9 rebounds, 43% from 3. Oh, jeez. I guess Zion's going to have to guard Jokic, and we'll have to put Wiseman on him. Joe Harris is a familiar face. He shot 48% from them this season. And then Jackson Hayes, another familiar face. 10 points, 6.5 rebounds, 46%, 12, and then 79. His true shooting percentage, I think that might be a career high. Yeah, 51%, which isn't very good either. They also have Austin Rivers, Killen Tilly, who we just talked about, Will Barton, Alexander Nakupo. And it looks like Jamal Murray. Wow, they have a couple big injuries here. Richard Solomon is not hurt. They just don't play him. Daniel Hamilton is not hurt. They just don't play him. But Jamal Murray is hurt. He has a straight oblique out 1 to 2 weeks, so he'll miss like the first 4 or 5 games, it looks like. So yeah, that's who we're taking on. Portland, Houston, we'll take the winner of them if we do win. Minnesota, Memphis, Lakers, Utah, and then you have Toronto, Orlando, Atlanta, New York, Charlotte, Chicago, and then Brooklyn, Milwaukee. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully a first round exit isn't gonna come true again. If we're gonna set the playoff rotation, it's gonna be it's definitely gonna be an 8-man rotation. Where's Steven Adams? Well, they must wait. Was Adams hurt? Wait, I didn't even know Noah was hurt. Oh, I guess I have injury notifications off. Wow. Okay. Noah's out the whole series. Huh. Yeah, maybe I could have used some Joe Harris right now. Wow, that hurts. And Steven Adams is hurt once again. Bruised right hip. He's out 2 to 4 weeks. Can he play, though? I think he can play. Or do we play Kay Soto over him? How did he do? He wasn't bad. You know what? I'm going to play him 10 minutes a night. We're not going to play... do we play Christian Wood? No, I don't want to play Christian Wood. Antoine is going to get a lot of minutes. So is Dinwiddie. They're each going to get 25 off the bench. Rocket Watts can get 15. And then we are going to sneak... or that's going to be it, actually. yeah, that is going to be the rotation. And then we're going to make sure Edwards gets 34, Lonzo 32, Jalen Johnson 33, and then we'll go 32 there. So, yeah, that is going to be the playoff rotation for now. Adams will hopefully be back soon. But, yeah, Noah's going to miss the whole round one. Didn't even realize that. Maybe that's why he didn't get Sixth Man of the Year. We'll do no scoring options. But, yeah, that's huge. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in episode 15 with the 2023 playoffs. And it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to go. Hopefully, everybody gets healthy. Hopefully, we don't get a first-round exit this time. Peace, guys.